Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Sip with Sam. I'm Sam. And first of all, I want to say thank you for anyone who shares your feelings or the feedback from my first episode. It really means a lot to me. This is my first time doing podcast and I like it. So I want to make it better. So thank you for all of you spending your time with me. So for today's episode, I have a guest with me and yeah, I'm excited about it because I felt it's more easier to talk with friends instead of just talking to myself. He's also from Taiwan, so we'll discuss some interesting culture difference between Taiwan and Canada. So right now, just grab any drink you like, sip with us, get connected with our stories. Hi, Raz. Thank you so much for saying yes to be my guest today. Please introduce yourself a bit to everyone.
Hi, everybody. I'm Rex, and I'm also from Taiwan, as Sammy. And I also study in Comfort College.
Do you remember the first time
Yeah, of course.
how we met each other?
That was so impressive.
Impressive? How impressive?
Because, when I was arriving in Canada, I still remember that I noticed you actually at the very beginning. Because there's only 3 people, looks like an Asian. And then when I were going to the kiosk machine.
Yeah.
And when they are check our identity, sending our documents, I noticed you, but I didn't think you are also from Taiwan because I remember you also wear a mask, right?
Yeah, wear a mask.
You wear a mask,
yeah.
so I'm not sure.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
And I passed the custom and I go to pick up my luggage.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we met again.
Yeah.
After I organized my luggage there,
yeah,
and you're coming to pick up your luggage.
Yeah, coming to yes.
Yeah, and it's like you're having some difficulties picking up the luggage, and I come to you and asking if you need help. And you spoke Mandarin.
Chinese to you.
So you spoke Mandarin to me, and the accent is perfectly Taiwanese. So yeah, so I said, "Oh, you're Taiwanese." I said, "Yeah, I'm Taiwanese." Yeah, like I feel like that. And we had a short talk, like, "What are you going to do here? Like, you're studying? Oh, you're studying here. I'm also studying here.
Yeah.
So which
school?
Which school are you in? Yeah, and it's a Comfort College. Oh my God, it's Comfort College.
And which program?
And which program? Oh, multimedia. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's a crazy story.
So surprised. Yeah, and okay, I can also share after we talk a bit. We share our experience in Taiwan, and we also found out we study in the same city and lived in the same city and worked in the same city before in Taiwan.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
And also, we're from same hometown, right?
Oh, from same hometown, yes.
That's quite cool.
Okay, so just a little introduction for everyone, like how amazing is this experience? Yeah, so since we all from Taiwan, so I think it would be very interesting to talk about the culture difference from Canada and Taiwan.
Yeah, for sure.
So first thing comes into my mind is the multicultural in Toronto. Yeah, because when I first came to Canada, I had the pickup service, and the driver he also speak Chinese. And after I got to the place where I live, I quite panicked to go outside because I picture this like everyone on the street, they will have the Western look and there may be like white people. So it just made me nervous to go outside. The next day, I really need to go outside because I need to buy some groceries. And then I found, wow, most of the people that I see, they are all Asian look.
Okay.
So it just makes me feel, I would not say relief, but it just less nervous. Yeah, because I know everyone seems very normal to see the Asian look on the street. So that's the first striking cultural difference for me. Yeah. How do you think about this, like, multicultural part?
Yeah, I think I can always see a lot of people, but they are in different skin colors. And And I feel like everyone is very accustomed to this kind of the mixture of groups. But however, in Taiwan, I actually didn't experience anything like this.
And I actually like it. And especially in Toronto, I can also taste different countries' food here.
Yeah.
That's very awesome. Like I can taste Indian food and
Mexican
Japanese,
food. Mexican food.
Yeah.
And last time we went to the shawarma, right?
Shawarma.
It's also, I guess it's from Turkey, right?
Turkey.
Yeah, Turkey cuisine.
Yeah. So what's yours, like the most striking cultural difference for you?
I think it must be the crazy people on the subway trains, How do you feel about that? Like, did you witness any crazy people?
Of course. There's one time I was waiting in the bus station and it's like 10 p.m. is kind of late. And I saw people fighting, like physically fighting each other in a bus station.
Oh.
I was so struck by it. Yeah, because I never imagined there were actually people like fighting in a bus station in a public place.
Okay,
Yeah. So what's your...
My experience is very shockingly unbelievable for me. Yeah. I was on the subway train southbound to the Union.
Yes.
And I saw a man around like 30 to 40. And he was just unzip his pants. A person sit beside me.
Yes.
Like shouting at him, saying that you shouldn't do that in the public
for sure.
area. And he just calmly say that, I'm just going to pee here. Wow, what the experience like that? Like peeing on the subway train? Are you kidding? And he seriously pulled up a Tim Horton paper cup.
Yeah, and pee in the cup. What?
And he didn't stop there, because after the door was opening, he threw the cup onto the track. The train track. They just threw it there, and everyone was looking at him, like doing this ridiculous thing.
Oh my God.
So I could not believe that, because in Taiwan, most of people in the MRT, or subway, it's very calm, and they're very obedient to the regulations.
I think so.
Like we don't drink water, we don't eat food, and we were very politely.
We don't drink food part is specifically for MRT, because it is not allowed to take any food or drink on the MRT.
Yes, that's the rules. Yeah. So for me, it's very unbelievable to see a person like this acting like this on the train. Yeah.
But I would say your experience, I mean, pee in a public place is not a common thing, right?
Yeah, it's not a common thing,
Yeah. I definitely have no other story can beat you this one.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Totally not make sense. Yeah, but I think it's very common to see like people shouting to each other in the subway station.
Yeah, it's very common, yeah.
I don't know why. And curse each other in the public.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw this kind of things a lot. This level is already like crazy for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
For this one?
Like curse in a public place.
Okay.
So my tolerance is really low, I would say. Yeah, so let's talk about some more positive things. Okay, there's one thing I like it so much, which is the weather.
The weather, yeah.
Especially summer. I think summer is the big thing for Canada.
Yeah.
And I felt there's so energetic in the summer here. Like there's so many activities happening outside, and there's a lot of people picnicking in the park or like barbecue in the park.
Yeah, exactly.
And back in Taiwan, like summer is the hell for us.
It's hell. Like no one is going out.
No one.
Yeah, people are escaping from the outside, and we are always looking for air conditioner inside, right? Like it's like the floor is lava there,
Yeah, but I didn't expect it's that hot in Toronto. Actually, it's like when the temperature goes to over 25, I was mind blown. I didn't know. Toronto? Okay, 25 is 30 degrees in Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I didn't expect that. Even it's hot, but it's still so much better.
So much better, actually.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
And the daylight is longer, and
Yeah.
I love it.
I love the daylight. I love it because it gave me more time to do my own stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
It definitely gave me more energy. Yeah, I don't know. I just love it.
Yeah, I love it as well.
And we're talking about, there's so many outdoor activities happening here in summer, but I wonder, have you ever felt it's so hard to find a washroom in the city?
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Especially the commute hour here is usually very long, and there's no washroom in the subway. So back in Taiwan, I always can find a washroom in the MRT station, subway station, or I would randomly pick a store and ask them, oh, can I borrow your washroom?
Like convenience store always providing the washroom for pedestrians. Yeah.
So what about, what's your experience? Like any washroom culture shock?
For me, I realized this kind of thing in the very beginning when I started my life in Toronto.
Okay.
Actually, I read the subway map first before I really get into the downtown.
Yeah.
And I noticed that they are labeling the stations with washrooms.
Oh, it is.
For us, we don't think that that's a thing in Taiwan because every station has it. And as far as I know, I think there's only 3 or 4 washrooms on the line 2. The whole line 2 only had 4 washrooms. Oh my god.
What?
Like, from Kipling from Kipling to Kennedy, it takes like 1 to 2 hours. I don't know. I'm not sure. But there are only 4 stations that has washrooms. Oh my god. It's just so imbalanced,
So it makes me wonder, like, okay, if the people here, they want to find a washroom, on the way they go to another place, where did they usually find it? I was so curious. I hope somebody can tell me.
I mean, maybe they don't drink water, actually.
So that's my strategy. Like, I don't drink too much water before I get on the bus.
Oh, avoid the situation.
Avoid that situation.
Finding the washroom, right?
Yeah, it's just so annoying.
Yeah, but other than washroom, I found there's a lot of trash cans in the downtown, right?
Trash cans. Oh, yeah.
Trash cans everywhere. Like, as long as you are walking on the sidewalk, there's always a lot of trash cans.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah.
And there are a lot of options like recycling, waste and paper or something else like that.
But I feel like recycle is no need.
Yeah.
It's like people just, trash can.
Yeah, 3 trash cans. So the names doesn't matter because people are randomly throwing everything into it.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. And people are just dumping everything.
So people in Taiwan, when they couldn't find a trash can, they usually just dumped in the washroom trash can.
Yeah, because they could not find the trash can, so they just dump it in the washroom trash can.
And there's always a sign in the washroom like, don't dump your trash in the...
Yeah, don't throw the trash other than tissue paper or something else.
Yeah, so that's a very interesting difference. Yeah. I know there's still a lot of things we can talk about, but I don't want to make it to the very long episode. So I think it's time to wrap up for today's conversation. Also, I want to say we only lived here for like 6 months, so there's definitely a lot of difference just based on our personal experience. Yeah, I should do a disclaimer first, but we didn't.
Yeah.
But anyways, if you have any culture shock in Toronto, because there's a lot of international students here, I would love to hear it. I'm so excited to hear like anything about culture. So that is for our today's episode, and I hope you enjoy your day. We'll see you next time.
Bye
bye.